Iranian religions. The Iranian religions are, in the context of comparative religion, a grouping of religious movements that originated in the Iranian plateau or Greater Iran. Background. The beliefs, activities, and cultural events of the ancient Iranians in ancient Iran are complex matters. The ancient Iranians made references to a combination of several Aryans and non-Aryan tribes. Aryans, or ancient Iranians, worshipped natural elements such as the sun, sunlight, and thunder, but they eventually shifted their attention mostly to a single god, whilst acknowledging others. The Iranian ancient prophet Zoroaster reformed Iranian religious beliefs to a form of henotheism/monotheism. The Gathas, hymns of Zoroaster's Avesta, brought monotheistic ideas to Persia, while through the Yashts and Yasna, mentions are made to polytheism and other creeds. The Vedas and the Avesta have both served researchers as important resources in discovering early Aryan beliefs and ideas. Antiquity. Proto-Indo-Iranian religion, the various beliefs and practices from which the later indigenous religion of the Iranian peoples evolved. This religion also influenced the development of the Indian religions. Ancient Iranian religion, the ancient religion of the Iranian peoples. Scythian religion, the religion of the Scythians and precursor to modern Uzbekistan. Some researchers further speculate that Devas may partly be based on Scythian gods, hence further influences across Iranian religions as a whole. Zoroastrianism, the present-day umbrella term for the indigenous native beliefs and practices of the Iranian peoples. While present-day Zoroastrianism is monolithic, a continuation of the early form of the Sasanian Empire, in antiquity it had several variants or denominations, differing slightly by location, ethnic affiliation, and historical period. It once had large population and high diversity. Zoroastrianism. By the late Achaemenid Empire, Zoroastrianism was also evident as Zovanism Zoroastrianism, a monist dualism that had a following as late as the Sasanian Empire. Mazdaism, a late 5th or early 6th century proto-socialist Gnosticism that sought to do away with private property. Mithraism, a mystery religion centered around the Proto-Zoroastrian Persian god Mithras that was practiced in the Roman Empire from about the 1st to the 4th century CE. Manichaeism, a 3rd century detheistic Gnosticism that may have been influenced by Mandeism. Manichaeans believed in a father of greatness. Aramaic, Abada Ara Bbu Macron letter 1E6 A Macron, Persian, Pit I Macron Wuzaji, and observed him to be the highest deity of light. Yazdanism and Yazidism. Medieval period. Some religionists made syncretic teachings of Islam and local beliefs and cults such as Iranian paganism, Zoroastrianism, Manichaeism, and Zoroastrianism. The early Islamic period saw the development of Persian mysticism, a traditional interpretation of existence, life, and love with Perso-Islamic Sufi monotheism as its practical aspect. This development believed in a direct perception of spiritual truth God through mystic practices based on divine love. Karamites, a 9th century religious and political movement based on the 8th century teachings of Sampad, who preached a syncretism of Shia Islam and Zoroastrianism. Under Babak Khorramdin, the movement sought the redistribution of private wealth and the abolition of Islam. Baha'uridians, an 8th century cult movement around the prophet Baha'urid. Although the movement is considered to have its roots in Zoroastrianism, Baha'urid and his followers were executed on charges made by Zoroastrians of harm to both Zoroastrianism and Islam. Yazdan, a religious order of Yazdanism, which is believed to have been founded in the 16th century. Yazdanism promulgated the belief in a God manifest as one primary and 5 secondary avatars to form with God the Holy Seven. Modern. Asinism/Uzbekistan, revival of Ossetian ethnic religion C. Ossetian mythology Roshania movement, a set of monotheistic teachings of Per-Roshan which his people followed. Babism, a mid-19th century monotheistic religion founded by the Bab that was a predecessor of the Baha'i objective Iqut faith. Baha'i objective Iqut faith, an emerging monotheistic religion founded by Baha'u'llah, a 19th century Persian exile.